Hey guys, good morning. I'm going to get right to it. Just back from convention, and I tell you what, it is unreal. I tell you what I'm about to go over, I promise you, is not hype. I've experienced hype before. I was a coach, gave many pre-game talks or speeches. We've all seen movies that created something inside of us for a short while that gave us motivation. We've watched videos, but what I'm experiencing right now and what a lot of others are experiencing coming off of that event, after hearing so many amazing trainers talk about what they're doing in the field, I'm telling you folks, it is something other than hype. I can't put my finger on it, but I'm telling you, it feels pretty daggone good. It's a feeling down deep, and I'm not exaggerating, that is saying that we're right where we need to be, and you need to trust me on this. And that may sound weird to you, and I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, I probably shouldn't apologize, but I know what you might be thinking because I've been there. But there's a different perspective. And down deep in me, I've got a different perspective on this business now, one that I never would have had, that I've never had before. It's a posture. It's a feeling. It's something that postures me and that will posture you, that will take all the fear away, all the fear. And I'm telling you, it feels really, 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 really good. I thought that I was serious before, but I'm going to say it again. We have our hands on something amazingly special, okay? And I don't need to go into all that again, but I'm telling you, it's about ready to bust wide open. We all want it to work, and a lot of you out there have tried to make it work. So let's talk about tweaking what we've been doing and making it work. Maybe you've tried to tweak it before, but I'm telling you, it's a mindset, and let's talk about that. First of all, doing some of these things some of the time won't work. I've tried it. You've tried it. Okay? Doing some of these things some of the time will not work. It creates frustrating results, all right? And I don't want this at all to be a negative video, so let's kind of twist that around. It's a fact that some of you are frustrated. Heck, I was frustrated. But I'm telling you right now, folks, listen to this and let's tweak what we're doing, and it's going to happen. If you are frustrated, here we go. Check this out. Let's look at a steady and productive week that will grow the business, okay? And this isn't lip service. I'm not taking the time to do this to create a video for any other reason other than I'm ready to help. I'm ready to grow this team. Remember that staying plugged in is half the battle. Some of you aren't even watching this video. You will watch it go across GroupMe, or you'll watch it go across the text, and you'll say, oh, that's just another one of Eddie's videos. I'm not going to watch it. Why do I say that? Because I've been there. I've had videos, I've had text come across from my sponsor, New Black Diamond, John Morris, $1 million money earner, that I ignored. I ignored early on because I was too busy and I wanted nothing to do with it. I had just talked to someone and they had said no, so I was down in the dumps and I wanted no part of it. Well, I'm telling you, that can change, all right? So let's talk about what we need to do and the time that it takes to do it, and I think this will surprise you. The newsletter at teamvictory.org. If you haven't signed up for it, why not? Go sign up for the newsletter at teamvictory.org. It will be emailed to you. Looking at that once a week will take 5 minutes. 5 minutes, okay? The Sunday team call, maximum 30 minutes, and it's recorded. If you can't make it on the Sunday call, which I encourage you to do, because if you can make it and you don't, the odds are you won't listen to the recording. But if you can't, you're taking your wife to the hospital because she's about ready to have a baby, okay? Or you're at your daughter's recital, which I doubt that'll happen on Sunday evening at 9 o'clock. But if that happens, there's a recording, okay? These videos right here, watching these videos, maybe 10 minutes, okay? Reading team posts and information and forwarding those to your team. That won't take hardly any time at all. An occasional second call from our team, maybe 20 minutes, okay? A weekly presentation at someone's house or somewhere else, All right, that might take an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes. And then several, here's the key, 60-second conversations and a click or two of your phone to send them a video or to send them some information so that you can follow up with them, okay? Using, of course, the 10-minute video. If you need that, let me know. Maybe a 3-way call here or there, a few minutes of personal development. Can't forget that. That changes everything, by the way. About 10 minutes a day of personal development. If you're not getting the Darren Daily videos, that you listen to those 2 to 3 minutes a day. I love it every single day. That takes, 2 or 3 minutes of the 10 that I was going to use on personal development. I'm already done. All right. Taking an accountability or using an accountability partner and talking to them about 5 minutes a day. All right. Now, I hope that none of us at this point feel like we can build this business without doing these things, because you can't. You cannot build this business without doing those things. What do they add up to? 5 to 7 hours a week. Now let's talk about that. What I want to do is look at some conventional businesses real quickly, and I'm going to look at these because I experienced these. I owned a lawn maintenance business. I own rental property. I have a friend that owns a restaurant. As a matter of fact, I have many friends that own restaurants, is what I'm trying to say. Lawn maintenance. I've done it. Had one for over 15 years. Tens of thousands of dollars to get started. Tens of thousands of dollars. Employees. Stuff breaks. You got to pay for it. The schedule and work week is nuts. Over 40 hours a week, many, many times, okay, to simply make a modest income. Not to mention insurance, repairs, and so on. Employees too. Real estate investing, property management. I know, I'm in it right now. As much as I love it, it takes a lot of money and it takes a lot of time. Frustrating with tenants, repairs, a lot of capital, tenants calling, unexpected expenses, and a lot of time to do it. Remember, what we're doing, if you'll do it, 5 to 7 hours a week, okay? Medical practice, hair salon, restaurant. Look at the expenses and time needed to invest weekly in these business, okay? More than full-time hours as far as a commitment goes. And go back and look at ours, 5 to 7 hours a week, okay? Why don't we do the 5 to 7 hours a week? Because we get frustrated. We get frustrated. So if you're looking for a way to create something long-term and special, okay, look no further. You found it. The only criteria for success is that you follow the plan that's been outlined before us, and that's that 5 to 7 hours a week. Skipping steps or trying to piece it together any other way won't work. It'll only create frustration, and that's where some of you might be right now, okay? You will gradually begin to see that it works, okay, if you'll do that, all right? So let's get out of our box. Let's get out of this box, this comfort zone, all right? We can be lazy in this box. You don't want that. Once you get in that box, you're lazy. You get home from work and you just sit around. You don't get on the call. You don't make a call. You don't watch the video, okay? Get out of that box, okay? When you are lazy in this box, all right? You come home and you want to get in that comfort zone. You don't want to make a call because you don't want anybody to say no. You want to send a text and just pretend like you've done something. Do what works. Talk to people, okay? Break out of this box. Create a posture that allows others to see your passion and excitement. Use other people as well. Remember, get out of the way. Once they're semi-interested, get out of the way, get them in touch with somebody else. And after you achieve this, then start doing these things every single day to the tune of only 5 to 7 hours a week, guys. Trust me, start doing these now and you will see a huge difference. It's not hype, this is fact, okay? Get your eyes off winning, okay? And get your eyes on these daily actions. What does that mean? When we have our eyes on winning and someone says no, or someone doesn't show up, or something negative happens, we quit because our eyes are on winning. Don't have your eyes on winning. Have your eyes on doing the daily things that we just went over. Okay? If not this, then what? What are you going to do? All right? You're going to keep doing what you're doing forever? Do you love what you're doing so much and the time that it takes to do it and the times that you wish you had off? Do you love that so much that you don't want to do this? Okay? I don't know about you, and I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but my posture, and I want your posture to be such that we do this and we do it together, because I don't like the alternative. I'm ready to do this, all right? Let's go, team. Let's go change some lives.